So guys, yesterday made a video going over the brand new 5-star character Maru, but there's also a whole load of other things that came out with Season 2 of Destiny Rising, which is what we're going to be covering here today. We have some brand new Gauntlet Ops activities, as well as brand new weapons, and a whole lot more, which we're going to dive into here today. So, obviously, yesterday, Maru video, she's a very interesting character. I'm not going to talk too much about her today, but if you're wanting a void damage type character who summons a giant cannon, she's pretty interesting. Want to go check out her, check out my other video, but now let's dive into some of the other stuff with Season 2. The first major thing, if we go over to events here, you can see a whole guide here to the brand new season. The main stuff being the 3 brand new Gauntlet Blitz maps, which come with 2 brand new weapons each. There's 2 hand cannons, a rocket launcher, an assault rifle, and a heavy grenade launcher. Now, in terms of the roles for these weapons, we first go over to the assault rifle. This is a void rapid fire frame auto rifle. And in terms of traits, it can get surrounded, where this weapon deals 35% more damage when 3 or more targets are in close proximity. Then have solidarity, where nearby ally final blows grant this weapon plus 6% damage and plus 6 range for 8 seconds, and can stack up to 5 times. And then obviously annihilation, weapon deals increased damage based on how low the target's health is, up to 36%. Then you have Black Body, where final blows grant plus 7% damage and stacks up to 5 times, with all stacks being cleared upon death. Misfortune's Confetti, where rounds ricochet to the nearest combatant, dealing 60% of the original shot's damage. And then Clepsydra, probably saying that wrong, where it grants increased damage based on the ratio of hits to precision hits made with the current magazine, up to 75%, and resets when the magazine is depleted. Now, me personally, Annihilation is going to be the best perk here for the first column, because it's just a free damage boost depending on how low the target's health gets, and if you're shooting at a target, their health is always going to get lower, so just a free boost there. Misfortune's Confetti is also pretty good, just to spread that damage around, especially dealing with ads. Going to be a good overall perk, but then also Clepsydra is a pretty decent perk as well. Those are the ones I'm going to recommend for the assault rifle. Now let's jump over to the brand new grenade launcher, which for some reason I still don't have a good roll of. First on, you have Conjunction, where it just deals 20% more damage when equipped to a character with the same elements. This is a void damage weapon, so it's going to be very good for Maru. Then you have Solidarity, similar perks that we just went over, and then Auto-Loading Holster, which is probably going to be one of the better options here. Then you have Polyploidy. Projectile blasts always deal plus 75% blast damage when one target is hit, and plus 30% blast when 2 or more targets are hit. Reincarnation, final blows with this weapon grant plus 15% damage bonus for 6 seconds and can stack up to 6 times. And then Eager Aspirant, where this weapon gains 40% damage when not firing, lasting up to 10 seconds, and upon firing, the weapon's damage bonus will gradually deplete until it reaches 0. Now this paired with auto-loading holster could be very, very interesting. You just stow the weapon, have it auto-reload, build up that Eager Aspiration perk, pull it back out, unload all of the ammo there with the plus 40% damage bonus, holster the weapon again, have it auto-reload, build up that Eager Aspiration again. It's probably going to be the best option there for you. Also, Polyploidy, going to be pretty decent, but then also Conjunction, if you're using it with a void character, also going to be pretty decent. Moving along, then let's talk about the hand cannons next. Now, currently there's only one character that can use a hand cannon, but I'm assuming that we'll get other hand cannon users a little bit later. The first new one is called Parole, and it is a void hand cannon. First perk in the mythic variety is Bullseye Rebate, where precision hits have a small chance to automatically reload 10% of the magazine, and precision final blows have a chance to automatically reload 40% of the magazine. Then you have Solidarity, similar perk again that we've already gone over. Then we have Facilitated Agreement. Emptying your power weapon's magazine grants your primary weapon 60% damage for 8 seconds, and your primary weapon gains constant damage if there are no heavy ammo reserves. This is honestly a very interesting perk. You just unload all of your heavy ammo, and then your primary just gets a huge buff, which is very, very cool sounding. Then you have Syncopation, where every 4th round deals 280% bonus damage. Glutton, final blows made with the weapon grant plus 2.5% damage bonus, can stack up to 15 times, and the effect lasts until the current stage is cleared, and then Black Body once again. Me personally, Facilitated Agreement and Syncopation, definitely going to be the way to go there, just for the insane amount of boosts that you can get to your overall damage. Just absolutely insane there for a hand cannon of all things. Then for the other hand cannon, we have Empty Fourth Strategy, which is a brand new solar hand cannon. This comes with Bullseye Rebate and Emboldening Support, where your primary weapon gains up to 45% damage as your power weapon's ammo depletes, which is very good. And then Annihilation. Then we also have Eager Aspirant, Misfortunate Confetti, and Searing Mark. Precision hits grant plus 12% precision damage for the next 5 seconds, stacks up to 5 times, and the last round in the magazine gains up to 250% precision damage based on the number of stacks held. That honestly sounds really, really good. I am quite a fan of Misfortunate Confetti just for the help there with dealing with multiple enemies at one time. But overall, I think I'm leaning more towards Bullseye Rebate plus Searing Mark, just because it's a hand cannon. You're mainly going to be hitting those headshots, so getting some buffs there, it's going to be very, very nice. Now, in terms of other weapons, what do we have? We've gone over the assault rifle, the grenade launcher, the 2 hand cannons. I believe next we have the shotgun and rocket launcher. Let's go over the rocket launcher here for Ikora. The new rocket is an arc rocket for Horned Ram. First up, we have Sympathetic Arsenal, where reloading within 5 seconds after a final blow also reloads the stowed weapon. Vorpal weapon, very similar to the Destiny 2 perk, and autoloading holster. Then you have Eager Aspirant, cluster bombs, literally the same as the Destiny 2 version, and Ploddy Ploidy. Me personally, autoloading is a very good perk there. Ploddy Ploidy and Eager Aspirant also, once again, very, very good, but cluster bombs could also be decent for overall damage. But I feel like autoloading and Eager Aspirant is going to be probably the best one for the rocket launcher. And then finally, let's go over the brand new shotgun, which is a solar shotgun, the Thermoply 80. Definitely saying that wrong. This thing is honestly pretty decent. First up, we have Conjunction. Very good perk there if you're matching elements. Fraternity, where this weapon deals plus 28% damage when all fire team members are alive. And then a brand new perk, Spinosaurus Shots, where the 13 pellets of this shotgun are replaced with 5 heavy pellets, dealing plus 23% damage overall and gaining plus 20 range. So that just feels like you're losing some of your ammo to gain some higher damaging pellets instead, which could be very, very good. Then Eager Aspirant, Reincarnation, and Karmic Reward. Hitting the same target 2 times in a row grants the rest of the magazine plus 60% damage bonus until the weapon is reloaded. So honestly, Spinosaurus Shots and Karmic Rewards, probably just going to be the best roll there for this brand new shotgun. Now, if you want to get your hands on any of these weapons, you're mainly going to want to get them from, obviously, the Gauntlet Ops modes, the 3 brand new modes that you have. You have Assembly Plant, Overflow, and the Walls Have Eyes. By just completing each of these, you're going to be getting 2 of the brand new weapons, and then you'll be able to use your synthesis tool in your inventory here to then synthesize the brand new engram, but you can only synthesize 20 of them each week. So just get these for the week, synthesize all of them into whatever weapons you are interested in, and hope that you get any rolls that you want. Apart from that, there's really not much else going on with Season 2. Obviously, you have some brand new stuff if we go back to events. Shifting Gates got some updates, I believe. There's some brand new maps to play on, which is cool. There's a brand new Season of the Maw compass thing, which is basically the Destiny Rising equivalent of the seasonal artifact with some brand new perks and stuff you can get your hands on. Nothing really crazy here, to be honest. I didn't even really interact much with the previous one, but if you have any characters that are currently available from the season, these are probably going to be very beneficial to those characters. So you have that to upgrade through just playing. And other than that, there's not really much going on with Season 2. There are a couple of events. There's a login event right now where you can get some unique rewards. You have a version preview here, so just by going to the screen you get some free Lumia leaves, which is nice. And then you also have the Triumph Voyage quest, which is Maru's story quest, and by completing it you get some free rewards as well. And then also we have a brand new season pass with a brand new exotic weapon as well, which is going to be very good for the new character Maru. But honestly, Season 2, not much else going on. Obviously, over the weeks after Maru, we should be getting even more brand new characters. Once we get closer to their releases, we'll obviously have a video covering them, but we have 27 days until that arrives. And other than that, basically the same stuff that you were doing before. Upgrade your acclaim rank, do stuff with your clans, get any loot that you're missing, and that's basically it. But in other news, we did get a brand new roadmap for Destiny Rising, which shows off Season 2 up to Season 4. So currently we're here in Season 2 Act 1 with brand new game updates, Battle Pass, character Maru, new exotic weapon from said Battle Pass, and new in-game events. Season 2 Act 2 we're going to be getting the Dawning event, which is nice, new game modes, new endgame update, new character, exotic weapon Battle Pass, similar stuff there. Season 3 we're going to be getting a classic Destiny Beloved 6-player challenge, so maybe a brand new raid coming in Season 3, which will be good. New game modes, endgame update, Battle Pass, characters, all that kind of stuff. Season 3 Act 2, more endgame updates, characters, exotic weapons. And then Season 4, we're going to be getting a new campaign, new Red Sea Rift area, new Gauntlet Onslaught, and major system update, as well as new light experience rework, which is very interesting because I feel like the new player experience for Destiny Rising is already pretty decent, but it might just be a way of removing the time gates maybe, or just getting people into the newer content more sooner if they are behind. Either way though, seems like we're going to maybe only be getting a raid inside of Season 4. Don't know what the classic beloved 6-player challenge is for Season 3. Gonna have to wait until then. But overall, not much else going on. The main stuff that I'm interested in personally is going to definitely be with Season 4 with the new campaign and Red Sea Rift area. But let me guys know how you feel in the comments down below. And with that said, that's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you did, if you could leave a like and subscribe to the channel, I would very much appreciate it. And with that all said, I'll see you all in the next one.